Okay, so I got a suggestion. It's about confidence. The thing is that there's two ways of, I think, like how confidence works. It could be like multiple ways, but like it's just two main ways. So there is short-term confidence and long-term confidence. So the difference between the two is that like short-term is, for example, a person is sulking, right? They're having a really hard time. They're getting really emotional, right? And then someone, like anyone, like types a paragraph, like usually a friend types a paragraph for them saying like how they feel about them, right? It warms their heart and it makes them happy, right? And it makes them confident in themselves. They're like, hey, actually someone thinks of me this way, right? So I'm hella happy about that. um and that's short term because, you know, uh that person, the one that's getting like the paragraph, they're not always gonna remember, unfortunately, uh how that person talked, right? So they usually have, like, you know, multiple people saying that, and it keeps their confidence up. But the sucky thing about it is that, like, over time it goes down and then they're like emotional again, right? So it's just kind of like a constant reminder that, hey, you know, you're a great person, right? And then once they get used to that, they get happy. It's just that if they don't get it, then they feel sad. They feel like no one's paying attention to them, and they feel like lonely. So that's short-term confidence. And then there's long-term. So long-term is that, if okay, long-term confidence is self-confidence, basically. If you have confidence in yourself, then it'll, like, do you really good. Okay, so the thing is that with long-term confidence, it's different for everybody. um because, like, a lot of people don't have self-confidence. Like, even if they do have self-confidence, they're not satisfied of like what they can do, right? So I'm gonna try to break it up. I know. Okay, so I know that you're struggling, but I want you to keep going, because I don't want your goal isn't to be better than anyone else. Your goal is to be yourself. Because that's what a lot of people think. And you're not a lot of people. I'm saying it, I'm keeping it general because, like, I don't know, like, everything that I went through, right? How I feel about it is that if you want to if you want to be happy with yourself, right? Then you have to do things that makes you happy. For example, I love helping people out, and I may be bad at it, but as long as I can practice over time, right? Um, as long as I complete my goal, that makes me happy, and that gives me a lot of self confidence. And the thing is that if you do things that you really want to do, right, and it makes you happy doing it, then go ahead and do it. You don't have to be better than anyone else. You don't have to beat anyone. It's still competition because it's your life and it's how you want to do it, right? So don't stress out, because life is already giving you stress. Okay, I know that, like, you don't have, like, you know, a lot of self confidence in yourself, or maybe you do. It's just that don't ever think that you should be like someone else, because you're yourself, and as long as you motivate yourself and push yourself to be happy, then there's nothing else that you are required to do, right? And I'm saying it's a requirement to make yourself happy, because if you're not happy, then what are you doing, right? So push yourself, because once you get happiness, you get confidence in yourself. Because if I feel like I'm doing a really good job helping people out, right? I'm really happy because of that, and it gives me a lot of confidence because I want to do more of it, right? That's what like my goal is. Your goal maybe similar, maybe completely different. It's just that it's your decision as a person, as an individual, because you're special, and not a lot of people see that, but you, and you have to find that. You have to really notice yourself, and you have to say that, hey, you know what? I'm me. No one can take that away from me, right? It's only myself that, how can I say, that can diminish that. right? Because who craps on you every single day? Not that person in high school, right? They it usually happens, right? But like once you graduate from college, you're not going to see them again. The only person that like gives you crap is yourself. So as long as you're happy with yourself, then go on ahead and do whatever you want. Okay? If you want me to be my bad. If you want me to be more specific, dial down, right? Go ahead and comment or message me on social media, right? Because I'm always there to talk. Just remember that if you're gonna talk to me in social media, I'm gonna keep it private, right? But if you're kind of like, if you want me to, if you want me to make a video about it, then go ahead and say it in the comments, okay? If this helped you out, thank you for, watching my video first, because I'm always here with open arms to help you out. So have an amazing day, and if you're not having an amazing day, let me know so I can help make it better, right? Or I'll give you methods to make yourself even, make your day better as well. I'll see you guys later. If you have anything, just let me know, right? Everything I think, that's important, like my contacts are going to be like in the description. So see ya.